Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ask Matt, where I make real estate easy. So if you're thinking of selling your house and you talk to a few agents, all the agents or some agents might have very different opinions than the others, or than the other one or two or whatever, however many you're having. So if you've got an agent, so first of all, why do they have different opinions? Like, where does that come from? We're all real estate agents. Shouldn't we all be similar-ish? And no, it doesn't always happen. And these are the reasons why. If an agent, let's say there's a huge gap between the lowest price and the highest price that they're giving you. There's like a big gap. You've got to look at why. First, does the agent know the area? Also, what references are they using? Where are they coming from with price? Are they just getting a bit carried away? Because agents can. Agents can get a bit emotional about something. They can really like your house. That influences what they think somebody else will pay for it. I think you need to bring it back to centre first. If you're talking to somebody, and be open with price. Quite often we go to houses and the owners just won't say what they want for the house. They just want to hear what agents have got to say. That's fine. When an agent tells you what they think, you should definitely chime in and say what you think and sort of compare it. Because if they're vastly different, for instance, I just sold a house in the area that I work. When I said to the owners, I think 8 to 850, they went, "You're joking." Wow. Because they were thinking a lot less. But I sold it for 882 on the very first day. And the reason for that is I knew I had the right people for it, and if I had a little bit of competition around it, potentially I would get 850 or more. And I could show them the reasons why. So if you're talking to agents, you want to always bring it back to center. Why are they telling you the price that they are? Do they have any evidence around that says, you know, it's sort of here the price, but with a bit of strategy we'll be able to get to here potentially? If an agent approached it like that, I would say they're credible, like they're coming from a really credible place. If they're just saying a price up here that's way beyond everybody else, they may not know the area, they may just be getting carried away, or they might be trying to buy your listing. Like sometimes agents will tell you a high price just so you get enthused and go, yeah, let's go with them, and then they don't deliver on the price and then you're disappointed later. Just be open with an agent if they're really high to say, look, you're like 100 grand more than everybody else. Why is that? Doesn't mean they're wrong, it's just what they think. Or they might be getting a bit carried away. And you might sort of say, look, if you're getting a bit carried away or you overshot the mark, let's talk about it, because is there another point where you think might be a bit more realistic? And give them a second chance to sort of say, yeah, maybe actually I did get a bit emotional about it. So always remember, no one's wrong, no one's right. You want to build a basis of price, you know, what's actually happening in your market. Get them to show you how much they know the area. Get them to show you how many comparable sales have happened around here. Then what strategy they would use, and then what the potential is. Because I reckon there's always two levels of price. There's logical, where all the comparables are at the moment, all the data that buyers will see, and there's the emotional price. And that's where you get over market value, because people become excited about it, buyers compete for it, but you can't gauge that up front. You can't say that's what it's going to sell for sure, because it doesn't always. But what you can say as an agent is, this is where I think it is, and this is where I think we could potentially go if we get the right buyers for the house. And I think a good plan around price is really the first step to setting your sale up perfectly for an awesome result. So just to quickly summarize, be open with the agents that you're talking to. Don't make price a guessing game. Get some research around what they're telling you, and then understand their strategy for trying to explore the emotional price. If you do all that, you'll be safe, and you'll choose an agent not just because they're telling you a high price, but because they're giving you evidence, enthusiasm, and strategy around getting you the best price. Let me know if you've got any questions around this. Happy to answer them straight away. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.